India's indigenous light tank, the Zorawar, has successfully completed the first phase of its preliminary automotive trials in desert terrain. During the trials, the tank's firing capabilities were rigorously tested, and it was able to achieve the required accuracy on designated targets. It has been reported that the tank demonstrated exceptional performance and was successful in achieving all the intended objectives. The Zorawar has been developed jointly by the DRDO and Larsen&Toubro and has been designed specifically for deployment in high-altitude areas. The tank weighs around 25 tons, is easily air transportable, and can be deployed rapidly, even in challenging terrain. The Indian Army is looking to procure around 350 light tanks, and with the successful completion of firing trials, the Zorawar has moved one step closer to induction. The United States of America has once again offered its F-16 fighter to the Indian Air Force. During an interaction with the media, Major General David A. Pifereiro stated that the U.S. is ready to offer its best to India, but also acknowledged that there were other options as well, and that the final decision rested with the Indian Air Force. The USA has reportedly offered a heavily upgraded version of the F-16 to the Indian Air Force, and is also willing to manufacture the aircraft in India in collaboration with Tata Advanced Systems Limited. The aircraft reportedly features a host of modern capabilities, including an AESA radar and the Viper Shield electronic warfare suite. The Indian Air Force, though, is unlikely to be interested in the F-16 and is quite keen on procuring indigenous single-engine fighters instead. Following the visit of an Egyptian delegation to Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, Egypt is seriously considering the procurement of India's Tejas Mk1A fighters. The Egyptian Air Force currently operates a fleet of Rafale and F-16 fighters, but their offensive capabilities have been severely hampered by the lack of the latest Meteor and AMRAAM missiles. The Tejas, with its advanced avionics and diverse weapons package, has emerged as a promising contender. The Indian establishment is likely to sweeten the deal further by offering to establish a maintenance facility for Tejas aircrafts in Egypt that would not only facilitate the maintenance of these aircrafts, but would also open new avenues for defense cooperation and technological exchange between the two nations. The Indian Air Force is committed to procuring over 200 Tejas aircrafts, and securing export orders would help promote the Tejas in the international arms market as well. Brazil has reportedly expressed interest in procuring India's indigenously developed air-independent propulsion system for their Navy's Scorpene-class submarines. The DRDO's fuel cell-based air-independent propulsion system has successfully completed its testing phase and is scheduled to soon be integrated into the Indian Navy's Kalvari-class submarines. This advanced system provides several advantages to the submarine, including longer submerged endurance and enhanced stealth capabilities. Brazil's Riachuelo-class submarines, that are a derivative of the Scorpene submarines, currently lack an air-independent propulsion system, and the procurement of this technology would significantly enhance the operational capabilities of the Brazilian Navy. The Indian Army is all set to enhance the capabilities of its M777 howitzers by upgrading them with longer barrels. The M777 ultralight howitzers currently feature 155mm 39 caliber barrels, and the Indian Army is keen on equipping them with the longer 155mm 52 caliber barrels. Upgrading the M777 howitzers with longer barrels will not only enhance their firing range, but will also substantially improve their accuracy. The Indian Army had procured 145 M777 ultralight howitzers specifically for deployment in mountainous terrain. The upgradation of these guns is expected to be a long-drawn affair and would also require significant investment. The entire upgradation process is a part of the Indian Army's modernization efforts and is a testament to the impressive capabilities of this platform.